Hi folks, this is Atman here. I wanted to announce this summer project I'm starting. It's the Bach Chorale project. As many of you know, Johann Sebastian Bach is my favorite composer. I mean, it's close between him and Monteverdi, but I guess Bach edges out by a bit. And Bach wrote many chorales. What's a chorale, you might ask? A chorale is basically a four-part hymn setting. For example, in Bach's chorales, he takes hymn tunes devised by the reformer Martin Luther, and Bach harmonized all these tunes. He harmonized them in four-part chord settings for a four-part choir, and the harmonies are rich, intense, complex, yet very simple when you study their syntax, because if you look at the harmonic syntax of all these chorales, it's all perfect. It's the perfect jigsaw puzzle put together by Bach. And I'm going to try to play all Bach chorales on piano over the summer. Now, this might be slightly difficult because even though each chorale is barely, I think, 3 or 4 lines of music on average, the longer ones are about a page, but that's it. There's 371 chorales in the edition I'm using. That's the edition by Riemenschneider, the German editor, and these are 371 Bach chorales, harmonization of hymn tunes by Johann Sebastian Bach. And it's going to be a very interesting project because along with each performance which I'll upload to this channel, I plan on carrying out a simple harmonic analysis of each chorale along with some information collection on the text, of course, because the text was very important. These chorales would be sung out at the end of church services when Bach played his church cantatas in places like Leipzig, where he was the music director of the St. Thomas Church. So the words are very important. I'm going to study the words. Also, little information about which cantatas these chorales are from. Cantatas are pieces around 20 to 30 minutes in length on average. Most of them are secular. Most of Bach's cantatas are secular, but they're very intense if you look at the rate at which he composed them. More about that perhaps in one of my other rants about this subject. And yeah, I want to share as much information as I can accumulate over the summer, and let's go on this journey across Bach's landscape together. It's going to be really fun for me to attempt. I hope I can keep up, because to finish around all 371 of them over the summer, I'm going to need to go at a rate of around, I think, 4 or 5 chorales a day. If I hope to get through all of them, it's certainly an ambitious target. I hope to do it. It's going to be a personal challenge for me, and also very rewarding personally, because I love ranting about Bach. This will give me the chance to do that, but also to hone my skills as a pianist, because playing these chorales is not an easy thing to do. You have 4 different voices, so your hands have to play 4 different melodies, which may go at more or less the same basic rhythm when it comes to chords. Like there's a few passing notes here and there. But in order to bring out the true beauty of the chorale, the pianist has to bring out the contrapuntal style of Bach and ensure that each voice is heard and enhanced when it needs to be, and extremely clear in its own melodic way. It should not sound like a very vertical, clunky setting of different chord progressions. No, The chord progressions are beautiful, but the way Bach sets them to the particular hymn tunes, that's what you have to watch out for. And please do let me know in the comments how you think I'm doing. If you have any questions about any of Bach's chorales or any of his other works, I should do my best to answer them. I'm not an expert in the field. I am a student, just like you are if you decide to go through with this, because you're going to have to face a lot of my rants about Bach. It's going to be something really fun. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you with the first chorale in about a week or 10 days. I should be done with my remaining coursework for this quarter by then. See you then. Stay safe. Take care.